For the asset part of Chapter 7, I practice in California, and that's what I can talk about. When people own a home, then we have to look at is their home protected by the homestead exemption. Our homestead exemption in California is really good. It's about $722,000 in equity that you can protect if you own a home. There are some limitations. One of the main ones is you have to have owned the home for 1,215 days to use that bigger exemption. That's like 3.3 years, I think. So if you're a recent homeowner and you have a lot of equity, then you may not be able to file Chapter 7 because you can only protect, I think it's like 215 right now, 215,000 in equity in California if you've only owned your home for less than 1,215 days. But if you've owned it for more than the 1,215, you can usually use the bigger exemption, 722,000. That covers most homeowners in this Southern California area. That covers most homeowners' equity that they have. If you have more than that, then that can be a challenge. You might not be able to file Chapter 7. You can look at Chapter 13 or other options. If you own a home in California and you use our homestead exemption, then the exemptions for the rest of your property are a little more limited. There's about 8,600 in motor vehicle equity, which isn't a ton. So if you're like a family with 2 cars and maybe they're both paid off, you might have more equity than that. So in those situations, your car might not be fully protected in a Chapter 7 when you file. So you have to look at, a couple different options, maybe filing a Chapter 13, or maybe, when you file, if you only have like 5,000 unexempt equity, you can make a deal with the trustee to pay it off. So there's options for your car. There's also no protection for a tax refund when you own a home.